This video shows a deli in Oaxaca where they make their own meats, condiments, breads, and brew their beer. So you stay tuned.
Okay guys, so I'm in a really great spot right now, and I'm going to put a map location right now. It's downtown Oaxaca, and it's actually two businesses that are really one business. They're owned by the same family, but they're basically connected, but they have two different names. And my wife's uncle works here. We came to visit him, but I never had any idea that it was going to be such a cool place to visit. And I'm going to show you why in just a second. Okay, so this is it. It's this corner right here. And it's actually one business, which is this one, which is called La Santísima Flor de Lúpulo. It's a nano brewery, and they have like 6 different flavors of beer that they bottle and 3 different flavors that they do on tap. And basically the name means the most holy flower of hops. So it's pretty funny. You'll go inside and I'll show you here in a moment. But the other business is this one. That's their restaurant, and it's called the Gourmand Delicatessen. And they have it's mostly German in my opinion, because they have like big wieners that they make, and they have like burgers that they make, and they have some paninis, but it has like a German feel because they make their own like white mustard and all that. And the best part about this, I'll show you when we get in, they make everything. They make their bread. They make their own meats. Like when they bring the meat in, they cure them and they sell it. They have a little grocery store in there. You can buy cured meats, cheeses, pickled vegetables, all bread that they bake every day fresh. Everything is fresh. But let's go inside and check it out because there's too much talking out here, and you get to see what I'm talking about. So we're going to start with their nano brewery. So we'll go inside and take a quick look. And I'm going to try to keep the talking to the minimum because of the customers. I don't want to disturb them. So that's where they keep their kegs. And this is their little nano brewery bar section. It's really nice. And that's their saint. So that's La Santísima Flor de Lúpulo. That's the saint they made. It's kind of like a satirical joke because everything here has a saint, so that's their saint of beer. So now we're gonna step in to my favorite part, which is the restaurant area and the little grocery store. So check it out. So this is the fresh bread they bake every day to sell. They use that for their burgers, they use that for their sandwiches, they use that for their paninis. It's really great stuff. Every day they sell out. And then if we go further here, they make their own jams, their mustards. They pickle their own olives, their sauerkraut. They got pickles. They got several vegetables that have been pickled and spiced. And then if we check down, they have cheeses. They have different types of salami and pepperoni from pork. They have different kinds of hams that they cure, Spanish ham, different cuts, sausages, potato salad, pastries, little deep dish pizzas. This place is really awesome because they make everything themselves. I mean, they cure their own meats. The only thing they don't make is the cheese. The cheese is brought elsewhere, but they cure their own meats, they bake their own bread, they pickle their own vegetables that go into their salads and their sandwiches. They bake their own cookies. I mean, they have a coffee shop. They make all kind of coffees. They'll sell the meat by wholesale as well. If you want a big quantity, you'll get it at a discount. All the prices are here on the board, and you can actually get like big chunks of meat for like a party or something that have already been cured and smoked. And then here's more of the restaurant. If we go in here, there's a larger restaurant area here, and this is the kitchen. They actually do all of the dishes here. So they'll grab their ingredients that they've already cured or their bread that they've already baked, and they go ahead and they put together great dishes that we tried earlier. It was really, really awesome. And they got all their beers. They also have beers from other brands, but I think theirs sell more from what I'm told by the barman and the chef. And back here, they actually cure their meats and keep them. They have a locker, a meat cellar back there. They used to brew their beer here, There's the gourmand. They used to brew their beer here, but they ran out of space, so they actually moved it to the owner's home to be able to produce more and not lose any more real estate on the restaurant. So now they're making it separate, but they still bring it here. And here in a bit, we're going to talk with one of the top guys here, and he's going to give us a quick rundown. So I'm here with Javier, and we are at the Gourmet Delicatessen, and he's going to help you guys whenever you guys come. You start traveling in Mexico, and he oversees a lot of the stuff here at night. So Javier,
vengan a visitarnos a Gourmet Delicatessen, la mejor cerveza de Oaxaca, definitiva.
there you go, the best beer in Oaxaca. Come visit him at Gourmet Delicatessen. I'll put the location at the end of the video, and come enjoy some real natural made dishes.
Hasn't this been exciting? And do read these menus. But you know what? We love Mexico, right? And we love Mexican business people who are doing their best to create an enjoyment for all of us. So what are we going to do? Share this video to help our fellow Mexicans who have their own businesses. Don't forget, share. Now keep reading these menus. They're outstanding. Well, thank you, Mark, for sharing this wonderful deli with us. And if you're interested in seeing more from Mark about traveling in Mexico, the link to his channel is below. Traveling in Mexico. Well, thank you, Mark, for sharing this wonderful deli with us. Do you like learning about Oaxaca City, but really love the Bajías de Huatulco, the 9 bays and beaches? Then we are your channel. Do you dream of traveling, vacationing, wintering, or even making a life in Huatulco? Then please subscribe, hit the alert bell, and hit like. When you help our channel, Life in Huatulco, you're helping the business owners, local families, visitors, and the people moving here to know more about community services, service providers, tourism, rentals and properties, local events, and fundraisers. So we are your channel to learn about life in Huatulco. See you soon.